Welcome, bienvenue to this training powered by EcoGreen Energy. So today we'll see what is the meaning of having a French brand and French quality. So as you know myself, I'm the French director and co-founder, but we also have many other arguments than just having people being there. So first of all, you have to understand what is the vision for EcoGreen Energy. The most important for us is to have an accessible, affordable, renewable energy to every house so that everybody can afford it and be involved in the green life and green energy. Our mission is of course to build a greener world, but to provide a long-lasting product, a product that will be as much as your own lives, a product that client can rely on, a product that everybody can rely on, and make sure that our brand is equal to quality. Then the second point is serving, of course, the high quality standard of our product, like you can see here. We always want to be innovative. We always want to be part of the latest technology and the latest highest efficiency of product and highest efficiency of selecting the right raw material, the right processing way to get the right final product. And the core brand value for us is to be always proactive, to challenge ourselves, to face other challenges, to seek for fact, and to accomplish with commitment all our work. You always have to be aware that success is related to all the action and your commitment to where you want to be. Our core value also go through the first part, having the client first. As we always say, the best advertisement is a satisfied client. Not only for the client itself, but for other people around. Because a client who is satisfied by his supplier or partner will advertise to other people and who will be also interested to work with us. The second point is to never say it's impossible. We always try to find solution or three other solutions if we cannot get to what client really want at the beginning. So we always look for possibility and we don't stop to a no. Then we have to be proactive. Opportunity will never come to us. We have to catch it. We have to catch the fish. We have to be the shark. We have to find out where we want to go. We want to find out what result we want to be. You never change your objective or the result you want to get, but the way how to get to the objective and to the result. Always keep a fighting spirit. As we say, it's a very competitive and tough market. So we always need to fight and have the right and professional argument to fight. We never play dirty. We always follow the general rule and we always use our knowledge and professionality to fight. Then the teamwork. We always have to know that we depend on each other, from the directors to the different office, finance, purchase, HR. We all work together. We all commit to have the same mission, the same goal, and we'll help each other because we are a big united family. And of course, honesty and integrity. You know, every successful company always say how they success and how they succeed is by having the right people around them. So having the right people is people with integrity, honesty, commitment, responsibility. And this is what will make us successful together. Then we should see why EcoGreen Energy is a French brand and what does it mean. So the French brand, it means, first of all, having a French owner and having an international team. It means a lot. The client can recognize himself in us because we can get and understand what they really want. We can understand their culture and they will understand that when we commit to something, we follow it. We'll not apologize, we'll not find excuses, but we'll commit to the end to what we say we will do. The second point is, of course, the production process and quality according to European standard. So all our production and all our quality will be based on that. We'll never use a lower grade of raw material to save money and make more profit. We'll always try to sell to the right price, but having the right material. We have seen our competitors selling lower price, but we know what they are really using. And the client will see it at the end, after a few months or few years, but it's too late because they already spent the money. So we have to teach and to explain to our client that choosing us is choosing European standard company. Of course, I have more than 12 years of experience, all of the different market, European market, African market, Latin American market, make us very valuable to people because they know that we did and we can do more. So always use experience as a fact, because experience speaks more than words. And of course, we are well known in many countries by many distributors, and we want to grow this knowledge. We are known because we have distributor channel, but because we have a good social network, we have a good marketing team who is always updating and trying to promote as many projects as possible to make everybody aware. And of course, as I said before, the design and marketing that will help us grow our image, even unfortunately in this COVID situation when we cannot travel. So not being able to travel means we have to put everything more online to have a bigger presence. What is the other point of the French standard? The French brand means a high quality of standard, means a French engineering that were well recognized and well known. In some markets, we have people who only ask for our brand and our product because they are fully satisfied with what we can provide. And they have been asking again for our brand because they install and they say, finally I really get what they promise and I really get the power that they promise. The brand also is related and it's helping us in our argument when we sell, because they really see that there is a French team in China handling the process and procedure and making sure the client get the right product to them. We have seen in Europe many European brands claiming that they produce their own brand. We have examples such as A-Solar, Axitec, UKSO and many others. So finally they just externalize the production, so they do OEM, which is not their factory, but they use other factory to produce for them. And this is a big problem because they cannot really control the quality and they will just place the order according to the price. We haven't ourselves received some request to produce for some of those European brands. We are a real European brand and we control our own production in our own facilities. And this is a big key point to sell to our clients. Of course, the production process is very important, it's very strict. First of all, we put all the regulation and all the process according to European style, Japanese standard too, to make sure that we always produce the right product and that we get what we expected from the beginning. But most of it, we also use the latest machinery with the latest, biggest brand used all over China. And this has a big consequences also on the product if we don't use the right machinery and the right material with the right process and having to check everything very well. Of course, French quality, what does it mean? It's a standard, it's norms, it's what we should follow. So we comply with all the CE certification, with the environment-friendly certification. We also use solar panel in our own factory to also limit the carbon use. And of course, we follow every time standard. But standard is also something that client can come to check. Many times we have clients sending us the inspectors, the audit, to see and to control the quality during the production itself. We are open to that and very transparent, and we are even happy that they come, which also proves to the client that they can trust us and that there is a total full transparency about what they are buying and what they are getting. So that's why it's important for us to always be open and always show that European standard go through different process and go through transparency and honesty to our client. Thank you very much for this listening, and you can review more on your manual and on different level of department. Thank you for listening. Let's see what other topic we can talk.